Good morning, everybody. I'm very glad that you afford to come to this meeting. Uh, as everybody knows, there has been some problems in the company, that there has been some rumors about things that are changing in the company. Yesterday we circulated the agenda for today's meeting, so I'm going to explain it. First, we're going to have the employees' complaints and concerns about what's happening, and then we're going to talk about the company problems and what are really the reducing costs that are happening in this moment of the company. After that, we're going to talk about some possible options that we may have, and finally, the actions that we're going to take to stop this. This is what are we going to talk about. Javier will be taking the minutes of the meeting, and well, let's start. I will be glad if you could, Dulce and Arnulfo, if you could tell us what are the main concerns that the employees have, or what is really happening, and what are they thinking that is happening in the company, or what can you tell us about this?
So I might be a little biased since I am an employee myself, but many people are worried about losing their jobs since they heard about the cuts the management is doing in the budget. So many of them think that benefits will be cut, also their salaries, and especially in the lower sectors, many of them think that they will be losing many of their benefits. Also, as they're the heads of their families and they provide for them, many of them think they won't be able to support them anymore. Like, they will have to take their kids to public schools and stuff like that.
Okay.
Well, that's true, but it is important to know that the goods that the company is going to do are about electricity and also the expensive candies in the break office. It is not about that we're going to cut you or cut the employees their benefits or the salaries. This is going to be are going to stay the same. So we're going to cut only the expensive candies and electricity. And well, Arnulfo, what do you think?
Well, we really think that it's true what Dulce is saying, because one day when I was working in the company, I heard like a manager saying that we have like really financial problems and there will be like a lot of big change in the company. So all the staff thinks that it will be like good, and they are really low motivated and they have like a low productivity in their work because they think that they are going to be fired and something like that. Also, I heard that some staff were planning to make a strike with the slogan like "fire one and you fire everyone." So I think like it's like a very serious problem with the company, because we are going to get out with the personnel if all the personnel leave. So I think that we should attack that problem and solve it as fast as possible, because it will be like too hard to solve in the next days.
Yes, well, I see that is a worrying problem that we have. We must clarify this, because this is not what the company is doing. I think that it is very important to highlight that there won't be a cut on the salary of those people, and those people won't be affected by these financial problems that we are having. They will continue to have they will continue to be our employees. They won't be fired, and they will have the same benefits that they had before. Just there will be some cuts in the things that are not necessary for the company, so we can reduce the cost and we can deal with this problem that we're having in economics.
Well,
Sorry. But also, many of them are spending their time at the working union instead of working their post, since they think they have to secure their benefits before being fired, so they can renounce and have all their benefits instead of being fired without nothing. So it's also hurting many of our finance, since they aren't working anymore.
Yes, but I already said, there won't be any cuts in the personnel. We are only doing the stuff we need to recover from these financial problems we're having.
Yes. And well, if it is clear, you must know that there is not gonna be any cuts on your benefits or on your salary. So actually, what we want is to take decisions, to take or actually produce action plans. So we want to know what suggestions would you give us to stop these rumors in the company.
Well, now we know that the rumors are false. They don't. So we need to make them to know that they won't be fired and they will keep their benefits of the company, and the change will be in other things and not with them. So we need to say the truth to them so they don't get scared and they don't do like lucky things to keep their jobs. So Dulce, what ideas do you have?
Any suggestions?
Well, I think that we should do a meeting with all of them, since trust is the most important thing for us in this moment. So they should hear from the management that the problems aren't that severe and they won't be losing their jobs. Because if they keep spreading rumors, they won't have like a clear thing about what's happening.
Okay, that's a good idea, but actually, it may be like complex to gather all of the members of the company, and I think it would be like productive if we put them together in a meeting. I don't think they will pay us attention, and it will be like just a waste of time, don't you think that?
Yeah, frankly, I think that we have to take another decision. Maybe we can, I don't know, send something more productive to
Maybe a memo.
maybe a memo. Actually,
Well,
I think that a memo is going to be more effective than, I don't know, any other option.
That will be good, actually.
Because actually with a memo, the personnel is going to know faster, and actually it's going to be more productive, and nothing is going to end in chaos.
Well, a memorandum sounds like a great idea. A massive memorandum will like give the clear idea of what's going on in the company. So it will be like great to send a massive memorandum to all the staff so they know about the truth, and it will be like signed with the manager so they know that there was like just like an error and they won't be like
A confusion.
changed or something like that. Yeah.
Yes, mostly so they can all understand that there won't be any problems with
With
them.
their jobs or with their salary.
And it's important that we encourage our colleagues and our friends in the company that these are
Everything
only
is okay.
rumors,
Yeah.
and that they will be secure. I think that we have completed the agenda, don't you think this?
Yeah, and to conclude, it's important to you to pass on the information, so everybody is going to realize that well, this stuff is only rumors.
Well, just to give the clear idea, you guys are going to make the memorandum to all the staff, and we are just going to pass the voice, like saying to calm down, that it's just a rumor and it's not going to have any problems with the salaries and the employees.
Yeah.
Yes, I think, can you make the memo and I
And I will
check-
send you to every to all the employees.
later on I check the memo and I will write to you to tell that everybody has their memo in their mails, so you can say like, oh, the company sent us a mail.
So
And-
it's the only thing we have to do, like
Yes,
just
our
spread the
reaction
word
plans.
and
Yes,
help with that.
Yeah, sounds a great idea. I hope that the problem solves as fast as possible. So
yes. So
nice.
we don't have like stressed people in the company, and we can like deal with it easier. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, I think we can focus on
Okay.
that.
Well, so that's it for
That's it.
today. Well, thanks for coming, and I think that it was a very productive meeting. We will see how things spread and how things are going. And thanks for coming.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. See you.